Oh, hi dear. How are you? My eyes? Oh, those are just contact lenses. I was trying out a new hobby. You know, I've been wanting to get into making those TikTok videos and doing those cosplays, and I thought to check them out. They're really good, aren't they? What do you think? Yeah, I know, right? I love them. I think we'll keep them in for a little while. Is that okay? Perfect. So, my dear, what do you want to do? Do you want to eat anything? Of course. How about I cook? Does that sound good? Yeah, I'm certain I can cook up maybe a nice casserole, or maybe some simpler dish, or I can make pasta if you want. What's with that face? What do you mean I act different? I'm acting like I always do. I'm just your usual bubbly goody two-shoes. Huh. It seems you're smarter than I thought. What gave me away? No panicking, please. It would make my job so much harder. So tell me, dear, what gave it away? What about my performance was so bad? Like you could see right through me. You noticed almost immediately that I'm not your girlfriend. Despite matching her voice and everything, her voice, her attitude, everything about her, I can match it perfectly. And yet something didn't fool you. What was it? Oh, she doesn't cook. Oh, that would have been nice to know. I guess I missed that in the briefing. My dear, I'm a demon. And before you get mad at me, know that this is all your girlfriend's own fault. She has been meddling with things she shouldn't, has been making deals that she cannot fulfill. And now, her body is mine. Oh, but do you not know? You shouldn't meddle with the dark arts. You shouldn't make deals with demons and devils. And you certainly shouldn't drive bargains that you do not plan to fulfill. Though it would also help reading the fine print. Your girlfriend had me do some chores for her. Some things that she needed to get done discreetly and magically. I did those things. But when I showed up here today to collect my prize, she couldn't pay them. She couldn't give up what she had offered me. And for that, she paid the price. Now here's the thing, you don't have to get involved in this. I know she wasn't always good to you. She often complained about you, how things were, how she was dissatisfied. Truthfully, I don't see why. You seem like the perfect partner to me. Thoughtful, kind, caring, generous. Everything I would want in a partner. Everything anyone would want in a partner. And yet to her it wasn't good enough. I don't get why. She was a vile person, that sweet girlfriend of yours. Such a crude girl, someone who only wanted more power and control. I am just the karma that has come to get her, nothing more. But like I said, you don't have to get involved. I quite like you, in fact. I do. I've been watching you for a little while. It's quite fun. Observing you, seeing how sweet you are to her, it almost makes me jealous. Just thinking about it all makes me feel a little angry and almost a little glad I took her body from her. Now you can find a new. You can start over. Find another partner in due time, forget about anything that ever happened here. Perhaps. But it doesn't mean that it does have to be here. You might know now, but we can change that. We can make a deal. I'll help you forget all about this. Forget all about all the sadness, the pains, the tragedies. And in exchange, well, you just leave me alone. Not that you would be able to remember, but if you ever would get involved in my plans and try to foil them, well, then there would be a price to pay. Oh, no. And why is that? Oh, but I would leave your house. You don't want me to? Well, that's unusual. You don't know you're talking to a demon, a devil, someone you cannot trust. I could kill you right now. I could ensnare you in a deal. I could change the world around you to your worst fucking nightmare. And yet you want to stay around. Such curious creatures, humans. They've always fascinated me. Looking for power, love, control, desires, riches, hope, happiness, bliss. And yet, never knowing what to do when they got it. So, since you want to keep me around, what do you want me to do? Oh, but I simply cannot. Her body is mine. Her soul is mine. This is her repercussion. She made a deal, and she couldn't fulfill the terms. So now she suffers for the consequences. There's no morality involved, just simple, hard contracts. I can show it to you if you want. Do you want to see the paper she wrote her soul away on? You don't believe me? Sure, let me grab it for you. Here you go. Take a look. Exactly. It is the truth. I don't lie very often. Definitely not about deals. She sold away her soul right here. Her body too. It's mine. Legally and magically. You can try to tell me all you want to give it back, but I simply can't. I've already settled in. Her soul is no longer here. If I leave, it dies. Well, I suppose it's quite a predicament for you to be in, huh? Oh, well, I don't mind waiting for your response. Just please do let me stay here. For the good old time's sake, I promise I'll make you the greatest meal. You won't even notice the difference, outside of the amazing cooking, of course. Or I can be even a better girlfriend for you. Don't like the voice, huh? Does it sting, knowing someone else uses her voice? Yeah, I thought so. Good. Well, I will go and prepare you a meal either way. See this as something of an excuse, an apology to ruining your life. But afterwards, you're going to have to make a choice. Do you want to stay with me? Do you want me to stay with you? I could take you back to hell with me. That is what I meant. If you stay with me, then your life is going to be so different than if I stayed with you. Or, outside of those two, do you wish to split apart, forget anything about this ever happened, and never speak of this again? Of course, take all the time you need to think. You'll have to after dinner, okay? Hey Whispers, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of it. I really enjoyed making it. It was quite a lot of fun. If you enjoyed listening to it, let me know why, and let me know what you want me to do for the next video. I'm really busy, so I'm gonna maybe be a little slow replying to comments. I've been in the last few days. School's been kinda a nightmare. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one, and till then, ta-ta!